Fill her up.
You're listening to the Gas Digital Network.
High society, sharing with you. Laughs and tales, fresh with the two. Join the chat, find something new.
Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We're live. It's Thursday at 8 p.m. You're full of turkey. I'm your host, Chris Faga.
I'm Chris Stanley, and this is a lovely Thanksgiving evening. We're live from the Gas Digital Studios.
Yeah.
I want to apologize that Harrington hasn't shown up yet. I guess because he's with his family on Thanksgiving.
Well, first of all, he promised us an intern this week. He won a fight
He won a fight.
for an intern.
Yeah.
That then by proxy is our intern.
Yes.
And first of all, I've had to work all of my bar shifts since his internship started.
I'm so sorry, man.
I should not have to bartend at all. We have an intern.
No, we have an intern.
Yeah, how hard is it to bartend?
Free labor.
Yeah, exactly.
You're interned to us.
Yeah.
You're learning a lot. You're learning the
intern
business.
is a conjunction for indentured servant, right?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just assume that's
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. He has to earn his freedom.
He has to earn his employment. Let's not call it freedom, Chris. It's 2025.
Oh,
after
gotcha.
all.
Employment is freedom.
Oh God, where did I read that before?
Huh.
Is that earn something? Oh, I know that For Dummies series. I must have read it there. Oh boy! But again, you know what? I know that either for some people maybe they're sitting down to dinner on the West Coast. Our West Coast listeners are sitting down to eat dinner.
Yeah,
probably
well,
right
yeah.
now. And hi to your guys' family. I mean, this is like this is one of your family members' favorite show, and why not say
This is Grandma's favorite show.
Grandma fucking goons to this.
Yeah, your racist uncle misses Bronx Johnny a lot.
Oh my God, so much.
Yeah.
But maybe this once we finally get this intern, maybe he'll be a racist.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine.
But yeah, I just want to give a big Thanksgiving thanks to all of our listeners and to you, Chris. I want to give one to you, Jorge. And I would give it to Harrington, but he's not here, so he's not getting one even when he does get here.
Piece of shit.
He's
He's ruined Thanksgiving again.
I felt like he had turned a corner,
Sure.
especially when he beat another man in combat.
Yeah.
Um,
Multiple times.
Yeah, multiple.
And he's also beaten men on sea and land now.
Yeah, I mean, he's a landman and an aquaman.
Yeah. We need to get him. He needs to be an airman
Yes.
next.
What
He fight on a zip line? Can we hook that up
Hold
for
on.
next year?
All right. So zip line's one idea.
So they do have slackline fights. I've seen that before.
We're not getting Harrington on a slack line. We all know
I get
that.
I
Yeah.
understand that. You ain't getting me on there either.
Yeah.
For safety reasons.
Yeah.
For the line, not me.
Yeah, exactly.
What about hot air balloon fight? All right, this is the idea. All right, this is the idea. We get Ralph and Lewis on a Zoom call right now. We get a big ass.
Well, I mean, I'm sure Lewis is with his family and Ralph is with some whore.
Yeah, but they like fucking dumb stunts, don't they?
I think they do. I think they love it.
Yeah, they fucking
It's their favorite things.
They fucking love it. We get a hot air balloon, right?
Okay.
A big one.
Okay.
Then we get
I think that's a blimp. If a hot air balloon at what size does it become a dirigible or blimp?
I'll be honest, man. I have no clue. I can't even fathom a guess.
All right.
Regardless, either blimp, Zeppelin, fucking hot air balloon. But in my head, I'm thinking hot air balloon. Then we get drones, and they're fucking spinning around it, live streaming it out to the world.
I like that.
Right?
Drones are so hot right now.
Drones are fucking hot. Drones are like AI.
But it's like retro now.
Yes.
It's like drones are almost like retro now.
Yes.
I'm nostalgic for drones.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's fucking drones flying around this thing, streaming it. 4, 5, 6, 7 drones.
And we're talking predator drones.
But no, man, just like regular cat. Like I'm talking about like Ukrainian war drones.
Okay.
Not
got it.
predator drones.
They should have some sort of explosive device on them.
No,
if somebody gets too close to the drone, maybe they blow an arm off.
I don't want anyone to lose a limb here.
But
it's already dangerous enough to be in a hot air balloon.
I've been in a hot air balloon. I've never felt safer.
I'm trying to make this viable, dog. We can't be fucking having Harrington's arm blow off. Who's gonna hold that baby?
It's fair. I'll get him some sort of claw.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh no, we'll get like a claw, but it has like an attachment that's like a lacrosse
Okay,
stick.
that's cool.
So he can hold the baby in the lacrosse stick.
Yeah,
I think that works.
Like almost one of those highlight things.
Yeah. We'll get him one of those. Big hook.
Fling that baby all over that racquetball court.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Or highlight court.
It's a fontan?
It's a fontan, excuse me.
Jesus.
So there's drones live streaming it, and he's fucking just fighting in that hot air balloon for his freedom. Because if he loses, we plant child pornography on his computer and immediately send it to the FBI.
That's a big part of it. He has to let us hold his computer while he's up there.
Yes, exactly. And like, you better win. I hope you hear this. You know what I mean? I guess the drones could have megaphones on them too.
Yeah.
As we're yelling things at him.
Yeah.
You're fighting for your freedom. So if he loses, we just fucking make sure he's put in prison for child pornography. If he wins, he gets to land back to Earth. He gets to come back to Earth.
He gets to survive.
Yeah, and not go to prison.
Okay.
At least for the thing we're going to set him up for if he loses.
I think that's good.
Look, this is not a bad idea.
I think it's a good idea.
And we'll probably have to put up like mesh around the fucking thing. I don't want anyone falling out. Like I don't want people to get hurt through, combat.
What?
I'm trying to make
That's how combat typically ends.
Trying to make this viable. Because this could really happen.
But look, I think we should just tether them to the balloon.
Oh, okay. That's
you know
good.
what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
That's smarter than a mesh.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean? We got to borrow these nets from Foxconn. China's so mad at us. I don't want to pay the tariffs.
Oh, God. Tariffs blow.
Yeah.
Always paying them. It sucks.
Jesus. Big ups to Canada. You know,
big ups, son.
Rob Ford's brother or whatever.
So, yeah, that's going to be at next Skankfest, I'm pretty sure. I think,
Good.
Ralph just texted me. He says, I'm at dinner with probably 2 young ladies. I won't read that part. A-OK on the high air balloon fight.
All right, good. There you go. You heard it here. We made the first Skankfest announcement.
We
for
just
next
booked
year.
it.
Yeah, we just booked it. And if it doesn't happen, just know that it was some flaw in the Skankfest infrastructure.
Yes,
not us.
Exactly.
Because we're here with the I'll admit our contest to give away 2 Skankfest tickets was a little late. But you know what? I'll tell you what. I pretty much I can guarantee I can give you 2 free Skankfest tickets to next year's Skankfest if you get that balloon picture of Jeffrey Epstein tattooed as a fullback.
Oh yeah, it's still
on the table.
on the table. If you want to crush some Skankfest tickets.
Okay.
We don't know where it's going to be, but it'll happen. It's going to happen.
Okay. All right. Good.
You better get a full back tattoo.
Yeah.
I mean, people are probably. I mean, depending on when the Epstein files do come out, I hope that's not overshadowed by actual pornography of celebrities fucking kids.
I mean, it's gonna. Literally, they're gonna be the Epstein files came out. It turns out Israel has been controlling the entire. Sorry, Be Real from Cypress Hill has been controlling the entire government for. I misspoke.
For decades.
Yeah. So now we're good, and thankfully, but it will just be overshadowed by Bill Gates fucking a 12-year-old, and it will be high res video.
You think it'll be high? Yeah, I'm sure Epstein had good cameras in there, and also he had many governments funding his entire life.
Well, I just think you go high res because that's blackmail fuel. You want no plausible deniability in this scenario.
Very true.
Yeah. And it becomes a thing where I don't think we're ever seeing these Epstein things. The emails are pretty good.
Well, the emails weren't even part of the files.
Yeah.
They were just, oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't forget. I was just waiting for someone to ask me about the 23,000 emails I had.
Yeah, I said it right before we went on the air. So there was the thing where apparently it seemed like Donald Trump had sucked off Bill Clinton.
That's one of the things people are talking about.
Because it said that, did he show you the photo? Does Putin have the video of Trump blowing Bubba? Mm-hmm. And then Mark Epstein came out and said that does not refer to Bill Clinton. Mm-hmm. Did not say who it referred to. Mm-hmm. Jorge, can you please look up a list of every famous person with the nickname Bubba?
Well, you heard the Maxwell connection, right?
No.
She had a horse named Bubba. You didn't hear that? You know that?
No.
Yeah.
Was Mr. Hands filming?
I mean, it could have been a Mr. Hands situation. Mr. Hands was CIA.
Yeah.
So we do have at least one confirmed
CIA horse.
Not zoologist, who's into
Zoophiliac?
Zoophiliac, who is in It was a government intelligence operative.
Okay.
For those of you who are unfamiliar, we've talked about this a number of times. The documentary is called Zoo, about the guy who was in the CIA who was fucked to death by a horse. Kind of sad.
I mean, I was talking to somebody was saying to me the other day that like there was a program. I don't know if this is true, but it was like there was a program back in the day, and basically when they were seeing if they were trying to vet you into intelligence agencies.
Okay.
They would basically like bring you out, and then they would send like a gorgeous hooker to your room, and they would like to like married guys.
Yeah.
And stuff.
Yeah.
And the guy who fucked the hooker was significantly more likely to get the job in the intelligence agencies
That
in like
makes
the
sense.
70s because they're compromised, because they know they're compromisable. So you will do something shady and illegal.
You have ambiguous morals, let's say.
Yeah. And I think you kind of want that in a spy,
Well,
and
yeah.
you want to be able to own blackmail material on it.
Yes, like you want someone who is going to do bad things.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah, because you own them in multiple ways.
yes. I wonder what kind of pay is involved in let's say being a fucking CIA operative.
I don't think it's great.
Probably
Still
like
government.
$300K or something.
Let's look it up.
You're
I'll
like you're
look
not like super balled out. I'm sure most of your lifestyle is paid for by the government, which okay.
Yeah, well, that's
fine.
a whole thing. If you're expensing everything.
Yeah, like you're not paying for anything and you're just banking money and you have some fucking apartment outside of DC.
So I found a list of some Bubbas, and none of them seem really compelling to be.
So it must be it's either the horse or Clinton.
It's
Yeah.
either the horse or Clinton.
So let me hear
So
some famous Bubbas.
So there's Bubba Watson, who is a golfer.
Okay.
Bubba Wallace, who is the NASCAR driver who had that.
Bubba Ray Dudley.
Bubba Ray Dudley, of course.
Yeah.
The wrestler.
The timelines do line up.
Very-
That was right when the Dudley boys were on that hellacious run where they won TLC 1 and 2.
I mean, that was we all remember that.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
it was salad days.
they
really.
stole the show at WrestleMania.
I
you
mean,
know?
they were the fucking cream of the crop of the tag team division.
Yeah.
Most entertaining by far.
Is there any other famous Bubbas that this could be?
The only other one that I think it might be is Bubba Sparks, who the rapper who had the hit song "Miss New Booty" back in 2000.
We all know Bubba Sparks hits.
Yeah, he had Ugly.
Yeah, ugly.
And
Ugly
what was the
first one.
song with Jadakiss on the Rough Riders 2 album?
I can't remember, man.
They Ain't Ready.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. That was the first time you saw a T-Rex in the motorcycle that looked like a car.
It's fucking cool, man.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
And basically in that song, Bubba Sparks said that he was pimping out his sister's friends to the Rough Riders.
That's good.
Not pimping, but like, bringing them around, get piped out.
No
I don't
money
know-
exchange hands.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't think Bubba Sparks would come up on Thanksgiving.
Yeah. I can't believe Harrington ruined Thanksgiving again.
One more time.
Just
Last
not even
year, he
here.
made us look like shit. Now we got this year we're dealing with.
I don't even have a fucking intern around. I got Tub Girl in the green room. She's ready to shove a wiffle ball bat up somebody's ass. Now
How-
she's just crying.
How'd you find Tub Girl?
Internet.
Her face was blurred out in the original Tub Girl. Harrington, thanks for showing up to Thanksgiving.
What a piece of shit.
Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving.
That's good. Happy Thanksgiving.
I'm so happy to be spending the holiday with you guys.
Well, on this show, we spend the beginning to the end of the show on Thanksgiving, right? Not fucking 15 minutes in, and then you just decide to show up like a bad dad.
I am being a bad dad. My baby was crying when I left. She was so sleepy from the turkey. I just had to push her away and run for the door. And I'm sorry that she held me up,
Well,
guys.
I mean, you missed it, but Ralph Sutton has okayed you to fight in a hot air balloon at next year's Skankfest.
for real?
Yeah. So it's
And we're going to have drones with explosives on them.
no, we're divided on the explosives, but there will be drones circling the event.
And you'll be
Live
tethered to the
streaming.
balloon. You'll be tethered to the balloon. So essentially, first person to get thrown out of the basket wins, but you'll be tethered so you won't die. I think that's how hot air balloons work.
And this is the best part, and Ralph came up with this part. If you lose, Ralph's gonna put child pornography on a laptop you own and give it to
I don't know where
FBI.
Ralph would get child pornography.
Yeah.
But apparently he will. And he'll put it on. The loser gets child pornography on their laptop.
No, just Harrington. Just Harrington. And if you win, well then we just give you the laptop with the child pornography. You can do what you want with it.
You can have that to plant on whoever you want.
Or that's what you should. No, you should delete it. That's just my.
Why is this monogrammed HB? So weird.
Oh my god.
Who monograms a laptop?
Good God, that's fucked up. Jorge, are you having a lovely Thanksgiving?
The greatest. I got to spend it with my favorite family, the
From the
HSR
beginning
family.
of the show,
Yeah.
which is the important part.
Yeah.
That's what matters.
Oh, did you see this fucking dropped earlier in the week, fucking pre-T-Give. Did you see the high-ranking official or vice president of Campbell Soup got caught saying some shit about their soups on tape?
No.
All right, can you go to that link? And some of the audio is on here. It's part of a news story, so you have to listen to newscasters, but the audio is pretty good.
All right.
So this guy was he was doing some call, and one of the employees, essentially a whistleblower, was started taping what he was saying, and this is him describing what he thinks of the people who buy all Campbell Soup products and what he thinks of his own products.
All right.
It's pretty good. You know what I mean? Because who doesn't love a can of Campbell's chicken soup?
The condensed?
Any kind, man. Cream and mushroom, all their products.
I don't like the condensed soup. Why? I'm now making the soup.
All right, now let's listen to what this guy has to say. Or not. Harrington.
We have shit for f***ing poor people. Who buys our shit? We have shit for f***ing poor people. Who buys our shit?
And that's just part of an over an hour-long rant, says former security analyst for Campbell's, Robert Garza of Monroe.
I don't buy Campbell's products barely anymore. So healthy. Now that I know what the in it, even in a can of soup, I look at meat, bioengineered meat. I don't want to eat a piece of chicken that came from a 3D printer. You?
The recording allegedly of Campbell's VP and chief.
Wait, is that the guy?
That's so the guy in this photo, right, or in this news story, that's the whistleblower. That's the guy who
okay.
recorded.
He also doesn't look very savory. I don't want him anywhere near my soup. I'm going to be honest.
I don't want these fucking poor people listening to this podcast, okay?
Yeah.
Who the fuck will listen to an AI-generated podcast?
Yeah. Who the hell would listen to a podcast that just got made up by a computer because we didn't want to work on Thanksgiving?
Yeah. These fucking poor idiots listening to this shit.
Fucking dumb assholes.
I want to make podcasts with humans speaking for rich people to listen to.
Yeah. We only make exclusive. It's the Riyadh Podcast Festival.
Exactly. This is human audio for rich people.
They're the only people that are going to be able to afford human audio in the future.
Oh my God, yeah. It's like, oh man, I got to listen to some real human. I saved up to listen to some real human podcasts.
Yeah, just one good human podcast.
Yeah, since that's all entertainment.
Yeah.
Coming soon. It's just podcasts. Yeah. Love the pod.
Love a pod.
Love
a pod.
fucking. I was doing this pod the other night. It was great. Oh, you could also see and hear us on the Zach Amico Spook Show from Skankfest.
Oh yeah, that was fun.
It's a great pod.
Yeah, it was
You know
a
what
good
I mean?
pod. Yeah, yeah.
Love a pod.
Yeah, love a good
No,
pod.
unironically, it was a great pod.
Yeah, it was very fun. Very fun.
But yeah, I do find it funny that executives at the slop companies know they're making slop. Now,
yeah.
I don't think it's actually 3D print. I'm pretty sure that was a joke.
Well, I don't think you can quite 3D print a chicken yet.
I think you can 3D print meat.
I don't think that technology is commercially viable yet,
And it's not, but that's the thing.
and it's certainly not USDA approved.
No, and it's incredibly expensive. Exactly, that's what I'm trying to get. It's incredibly expensive.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
why would they do that when they could just use, I don't know, garbage, fucking sad chicken?
Mechanically separated chicken.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but it was quite funny to hear him say that.
Now, I've never watched them mechanically separate a chicken.
Mm-hmm.
Do they kill it first, or do they just stick it in a centrifuge and spin it really fast?
I don't. This makes me not want to eat chicken. This is really sad, but I don't know. I'll be honest, I don't know.
Do they use some sort of auger? You think?
I don't want to think about this, man. I want to be separated from the butchering process.
Well, luckily we're not
mentally.
gonna eat any mechanically separated turkey after this.
I was watching. Remember the movie Food Inc.
Yeah.
So
you
there's-
rewatched it?
No. There's a Food Inc. 2. Watched it
Oh.
on a flight, and it wasn't very good. But there was one point.
See, I don't think you go food again. I think you just go Beverage Inc.
Oh, that's good.
What do
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah. Just attack
Bev
high-
Inc.
Yeah, Bev Inc. Attack a high fructose corn syrup.
Yeah.
And one of the segments in the film was they were talking to a guy who was essentially 3D printing meat.
Mm-hmm.
And so they did this like maybe 15-minute piece on it. And at the end of this section of the film, they're like, yeah, so he was lying to us. This was not actually And it was just some scumbag, tech scammer who was just trying to, get hype for his company. And I don't know, just piss away the fucking investors' money. Just
Nice.
taking VC money left and right.
That's what's up. Yo,
That's America, baby.
Did you hear about the scam about the AI? It was completely fake. They did this to parents, where it was supposedly like an AI that helps you optimally fill out FAFSA forms and shit like that.
Okay.
And this CEO just completely made up all the data and just took all this money from. Which, by the way, I'm sure some parents purchased this product, but mostly just scammed a bunch of venture capitalists.
Oh, yeah. And I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fine with that. This guy should face no consequences. And I'm glad he got the money. Good on him.
Yeah. He's the new Luigi.
I can't remember what company there was. It was, I don't know, maybe it was actually probably this year. But instead of the company doing and it was an AI thing, instead of doing what it said it did through AI, it was just like call centers in India. It was just like Indian guys just fucking grunt working on data pulling.
Really?
Yeah. Well, that's also
They
like
also
what Amazon did with remember the Amazon grocery store?
Oh, yeah,
where there
yeah.
were no cashiers
Yeah,
and
yeah.
you would just go through and it was sold to anyone going there as like, oh yeah, there's like we just know, we have technology just knows what's going in the cart and what's going out of the cart.
Yeah.
When in reality, it was just giant buildings in South America and India of people watching the customers on cameras and like fucking tracking what they were putting in their carts and taking out of the
I
carts.
mean, that is technology.
India, yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It's fucking hysterical. It's so funny. Amazon's real guilty of that. I think Alexa just has like people in either India or South America.
Oh, that's actually a
Listening.
lady talking to me? Nice.
No, that's but it's
That bitch is turning on my lights? Hell yeah, slut.
it's all fucking fake. It's really funny. I like this fake economy.
Yeah, I love a good fake economy.
Yeah.
The economy's pretty fake.
No, absolutely.
Yeah. When's the bubble going to burst?
It has to be soon, right?
I think so.
I mean, Google just released a new AI model, Gemini, I think 3. And apparently people are nutting all over it. Like, oh, this blows away ChatGPT. And ChatGPT has gotten significantly worse at whatever you use.
It's definitely not great.
It's like fucking Facebook at this point.
You
They
have to-
sped run their usefulness.
Yeah, you just have to like berate it into giving you actual information.
You like if you try
Like,
to,
I don't want an AI to tell me a story like a fucking like a grandmother whose kids don't visit her. You know what I mean? Like it's like
yeah, and it's also too wordy.
yeah.
It's you have to berate it if you wanted to cross-reference information from two different sources. That's fucking not going to happen. I also I don't want to yell at it until it does what I want, or either
Just like some boomer grandma.
either you yell at it enough that it does the thing, or it just keeps apologizing, saying why it fucked up, and then still doesn't do what you want it to do. Because all it's doing is just at this point just skimming Reddit and Wikipedia. That's it. That's its two sources of information. Fucking corny ass Wikipedia Reddit.
Yeah, Reddit has no information anymore.
Well, they
It's
have a bot
useless.
problem.
Everybody has a bot problem. We were talking about population collapse
Oh yeah,
as
this
our
is
new conspiracy theory that we're into.
I just discovered this.
Yeah.
I sent it to you. I was like, "Have you ever heard about this?"
I have kind of heard this like rumblings that population collapse has already started. The Chinese have been lying about their population forever.
So yeah, that's the first thing I saw.
Uh-huh.
I was like, makes sense that China would lie about that,
Mm-hmm.
right? And it's like, actually, there's only 5. So this is the theory, or this is at least one, person saying that there's only 500 million people in China right now.
Yeah.
And not is it 4 billion?
It's supposed to be 4 billion.
Wait, no.
1 point. I think it's 1.5.
That's
and
much more
India's
than 500
1.8.
million.
Correct.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah.
So combined, it's 4 billion.
But I mean, it's still 15% of the population if China's short a billion people. And then actually, when you really think about it, it does make sense. Yeah, this is the video.
Yeah, this is the lady. Yeah.
But when you think about it, it does make sense with the one-child policy for so long.
Yeah.
Like, they wouldn't have been able to have the population growth that they're claiming. Plus, there was like massive famines.
Yeah.
Right? Wasn't it the most deadly famine in the history of mankind, other than and the only one that came close is the one that happened in the Soviet Union that some people may have thought was on purpose?
Yeah. Yeah, it was devastating. It was a
Yeah.
devastating fucking amount of death.
Yeah.
And then obviously they were hit harder at COVID than they.
I mean, I've been saying for a long time, I think China's really good at fucking hiding all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Like,
No, you're right.
There's no, like, so, like, I mean, obviously they're very good at hiding, or like, they're not hiding it, but they're flooding the zone where the amount of imported goods that they're saying that they don't surplus, that they don't, like, the government doesn't prop up, like, subsidize. Like, they just flood the zone, and it's just like, no trade arbiters can keep up with the sheer amount of lies that the Chinese government is feeding the World Trade Organization.
That's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. And all right, so that was the first thing I saw. That kind of makes sense. And then I'm going through that thread with that lady, who I think was using AI to try to figure out, and just she used some sort of formula or some reasoning to try to figure out that China's lying about its population. Then I go farther down the thread, like, what the fuck? And then there was one guy who was essentially like, yeah, there's only like 1 billion people on the entire planet.
I mean, that's a little much.
We've been getting lied to this entire time. I was like, this is finally, the scrolling paid off. I found some new interesting information.
Yeah. Wow, here's a reason they finally get out of bed.
You know, folks, I put the fucking work in on this thing, all right? I'm scrolling. I'm fucking trying to find something to bring to you.
I know
folks.
he doesn't look like a muscular man, but his thumb's jacked.
Oh my God. Oh yeah, look at that. I mean, and I found this gem. It's fucking great. See if there's a subreddit, Harrington. And I know this is Thanksgiving, and I hate making people work on Thanksgiving, but this is a tradition. We're a Thursday night show. Yeah. I'm sorry. Maybe petition the government to make it fucking Black Thursday and then Thanksgiving Friday.
I think we should do that.
Right? What if
then we could be giving away deals?
Yes. What if today was Prime Day instead of tomorrow?
Yeah.
It'd be so much better. Fucking love Prime Day. I like that there's 7 of them now over the course of the year.
It's all the time.
Fucking just love.
Buy stuff you don't need.
Just like deals. I want a fucking a tablet that's also a monitor for my fucking laptop.
I have one of those.
So do I. I got it on Prime Day.
Me too. It's like $40.
Oh my God, it's so cheap. Know why? Jeff Bezos fucking did it for us.
That guy knows what he's doing.
That he's also back to work. He finally
oh really?
He got married and was like, all right, about to jump back as CEO. Might as well.
He's the only person who took a paternity leave to fuck hot puss.
Look, fucking Bezos, out of all these guys, made the most sense of like, I own half of Texas. I have almost all of the money in the world. I'm gonna just fucking hang out with my wife, fuck, and spend this money on my old yacht. Why is fucking Elon still working outside the TISM? You know what I mean? Why? Take some time, man. Take some time for you.
I mean, he seems to be nutting in bitches.
I heard he doesn't fuck. I heard he just like fucking sends the load.
Yeah, but like, where'd you hear that? What do you mean sends the load? Like in a pneumatic tube?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Grimes might have said something about it, like he doesn't have sex.
Then why'd she marry him?
She's also like fucking on tizzed them out.
Oh, she's tizzed
They're
up?
both tizzed up.
They're tizzed up.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, I don't know, but it seems like, I guess that's why I'm not a billionaire, because I'd be fucking, I'd get that first $500,000 and be like, I'm out.
Yeah, we talk about this all the time. Like,
Yeah.
it's just like a lump sum of $50,000, never see Stanley again because he's gonna be dead in a pile of coke somewhere in the Caribbean.
I'm fucking out. Get a one-way ticket to Sandals.
Dude, $50,000 goes so far at Sandals, all inclusive.
Man, this resort's turned over 15 times in the last month.
I keep meeting new friends at the buffet.
Yeah. Bunch of like-minded folks.
Yeah, whatever, man. Wisconsin, let's go.
A lot warmer here than it is Wisconsin, right?
Huh?
Let me get your Instagram. We're gonna fucking talk. I'll send you
We'll be
stuff.
friends forever.
Yeah.
I will just keep looking at your stuff every once in a while.
Yeah. Ooh, looks like they have a.
Have you ever met people on vacation? I've never. I know that is like an older person thing that used to happen.
Mm-hmm.
But like on vacation, have you? I feel like maybe when I went to Spain, we were staying in a hostel, so we were like in the same room as these people for like days. So it's like, and we like kind of chatted a bit here and there. But they were like French. I'm never going to France. It's crazy.
Why wouldn't you never go to France?
I don't know. I don't trust those people. They're trying to kill Candace Owens.
You would fucking love it. Outside, I don't want anyone to kill Candace Owens, but I think you would love France. You love
Really?
French food.
I do love French food.
You would fucking enjoy the shit out of it.
I don't think I would. I don't think they would like me.
Why?
That's true. You got over.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, very
French
friendly.
liked you.
Yeah, yeah. I enjoyed them. They enjoyed me.
Now,
and that's the only time
we
I'm
talked a lot about Harrington being in Italy and wearing like Dunkin' Donut shirts and just being an ugly American the entire time he was there.
not physically, just in your presence, representing our country. I mean,
Yeah,
as
yeah.
an ugly American.
Yeah. I don't know which one of those two things is worse.
Now, did they like you in Italy, or did they find you annoying?
For the most part, they seem to really like me. I mean, I think the places I went to were catering to tourists. So, like, it's like saying, did the stripper like you? I don't know. But there was like 2 or 3 people who just did not care for my ignorance. Like, I went into situations just powerfully ignorant to the point where Alex was a little embarrassed.
Come on.
Wait.
man.
Did they ask you about trans issues or Israel, the two things that you've done the most research on in the last 3 years?
No, I was surprisingly on the same team as most of them with my
yeah?
views. Yeah. We got along, but it was stuff like I went into a deli one time, or a little bakery cafe one time, and I was asking some question, and the woman went, "I think what you want is over there," and she pointed me to like Lay's potato chips, and I was like, "Oh, this is the most like fuck you I'm gonna get on this trip," but that is a hard fuck you.
Yeah, dude, that
Here's some salty snacks and a Coke, fatty American.
I'm gonna throw this out there. I love subtle humor like that, you know?
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you know what? I bet a lot of people wouldn't. I bet that line legitimately works on 70%.
Oh, yeah.
Like that is
100% of the people that look exactly like Harrington. He was like, all right, I did want Lay's potato chips.
I did.
Yeah.
All right. Fair enough. Touche. Or
right.
whatever that is in Italian.
All right, so Harrington, I'm gonna ask you first, and then I'm gonna ask you. When you were in Italy with Alex, on a scale of 1 to 10, how embarrassed of you was she most of the time? Now, mind you, a lot of what Alex loves about you is the fact that you have confidence for no reason.
That's a good thing.
Yeah.
Have confidence for no reason.
Yeah.
Look at this guy right here.
But on a scale of 1 to 10, as she is a proud Italo-American, on a scale of 1 to 10, like, I feel like it was a Paulie Walnuts asking for gravy situation.
No, honestly, it was. I would say in 90% of situations, like
No. Overall, whole trip.
overall, I think a 1. I think it wasn't until I pointed out in the pictures in post that I was wearing a Dunkin' Donut shirt
On a gondola.
smoking a vape on a gondola that she was like, "Oh yeah, you're garbage." So it's like that's where it hit its peak kind of, but everything else, I think in the moment she was like, yeah, this is my husband acting like
and just like ripping like a Street Fighter 2 vape, fucking Blanca's fucking on it. And you can actually play the game on the vape.
yeah, chip tunes on every drag.
Now, all right, on the converse, your chick is overall loves the fact that you're a big, loud fucking asshole.
I got Riz.
Yeah. I mean, I watched you at a party full of her friends wear the fakest Rolex I've ever seen and tell all of them and not break kayfabe once that this is a real Rolex.
No. I don't fucking break kayfabe, man.
no,
Come
it's a
on.
real Rolex.
It's
I
a real
just
Rolex.
copped that for myself. You know, a little something nice.
It's for me.
He did this all night.
I deserve nice things. I deserve
And then
this.
and then played "Hey Ma" by Dipset, and then told everybody that this was their song.
You know what? I'm one of a kind. 1 on 1.
So you're in
your
Europe,
question.
and
Yeah.
I feel like girls get a little like my girlfriend will calm me down. Something like we've never been in like Europe together, but like we've been places. And
Sure.
she'll be like kind of like maybe you need to calm down. You're getting a little too much you. Maybe we don't need that right now. Like
All right, so what is it? Scale
So-
of 1 to 10?
yeah, 1 to
how
10.
I embarrass her?
yeah, no, yeah, like how many times she like maybe tone down the Stanley a little.
I would say it's like at highest a 4, and that's if I've drank too much.
Okay.
And that's from a day of drinking. You
I know
what I mean?
I know what you mean by drank too much.
And even that.
And if you don't know what he means by drank too much, you can go into the archives, gasdigital.com. Use that promo code HSR.
Oh, you can find me to man who's drank too much a number of times.
Yeah. Lots of stories about it.
Yeah, probably on the Skankfest episode we cut. That probably had a couple too many. I will say this from that episode. When Lemaire did 9/11, I've retold that to multiple people at this point, and it might be the funniest thing that happened. Skankfest for me personally, and I will never.
No,
forget
then
it.
immediately him leaving, and then Robbie sitting in his chair and going, "I'm covered in Lemaire sweat. Somebody get me out of here."
God damn, that was good. That was a fun time. It was a fun night. But I don't. I think I fucking deal with Europe a lot better than Harrington did. No shade though. No shade. I belong in Europe.
Oh damn, he's giving you a dirty look.
What, man? I was wearing a Dunkin' Donut shirt, ripping the vape on a gondola.
They loved me.
I'm sure they did. Outside of the one lady at the bakery.
Yeah.
Fuck her. I'm
Yeah.
on your side.
Thank you. I think. Listen, I'm saying this shouldn't be a competition. We should be figuring out how to pool up resources and get a villa in Tuscany.
Bro, you don't need that many resources, man. It's like
I don't
10
think there's
grand.
any villas there.
No.
There's none available.
No, dog. They got palazzos.
What's a palazzo?
It's a.
Oh yeah, no, actually, me and Harrington have price villas in Italy not long ago.
Bruh.
It's not that expensive.
No, it's crazy.
If you can get a banger pad.
But are you allowed to, as a non-citizen, own property in Italy?
Yeah, they actually have like multiple programs where they're like giving away property if you promise to like put a certain amount of money into renovations, and it'll fast track you to Italian citizenship.
But it's not one of these things where it's like a 99-year lease, like in.
No, it's not a Thailand situation. It's none of that. It's
So-
like you own the property and they're working with you to be like, we need more Italians. You're going to become an Italian because you own a home here.
Whether you want to or not.
I get it.
Uh,
La Cosa Nostra.
what was that thing I sent you? Oh, fucking. One of these fucking mob guys who has a podcast.
TikTok?
Was it Henry Hill or something?
Possibly.
One of these guys who has a podcast now.
There's so many of them, by
Dude,
the way.
and just be like, La Cosa Nostra wouldn't have loved this Zoran Mamdani. Nobody gives a fuck, dude.
I know that dude.
Yeah.
It wasn't Henry Hill. It was another guy from like Staten Island or some bullshit.
Who
or
the
Jersey.
fuck cares, you fucking zip asshole?
The 5 families wouldn't know like no Mamdani.
They don't like these Arabs.
Jesus Christ, dude.
We kept them out of the cabs. As soon as we got out of powers, they took over the cabs.
And then we shot Sliwa. Wait, now we have to hear the story again from your point of view. Hey, this guy.
Hey, my friends, last couple of days I've been inundated with messages from all of you, questions with the mob of my era, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s.
Inundated,
We've been
he's
happy with this guy, the new mayor of New York, with his election.
His nephew.
Absolutely not. Absolutely
By the way,
not.
pause
We were
this.
not communists.
Doesn't he look like he could be a Thundercat?
Oh, sure. I see what you're saying.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, if those ears were a little longer.
Yeah, dude.
For sure. Yeah. The angular face.
Yeah. Kalojico. The Italian Thundercat.
He'll fire us meatballs at you.
Yeah.
Marxists, we were not socialists, and this guy is all of the above. Don't let him kid you. You saw that in his acceptance speech. All that calm, nice guy during the campaign, out the window, he became who he really was. And watch what this guy's going to do. You know, guys in my life, we may have been criminals. We didn't like the government all the time, the FBI, of course. But we were patriots. Many guys fought in the
Pause
war.
this.
Good friend of mine is
Plenty of them like the FBI.
Yeah.
So many.
Love
dude.
them.
Fucking love them.
You giving me an out? I don't have to do this anymore? I think that's why having them ratted. You know, I don't have. Wait, you telling me I don't got to do this job anymore?
I
am
leave.
so sick of my boss. Yeah, he's the boss of the bosses or whatever. I'm so sick of it. This guy makes me work on Christmas every fucking year.
I'm collecting. I don't want to hurt these store owners.
Yeah.
It's Christmas.
Personally, I like having a shop to go buy things in where the guy's not shaking.
The stress.
How do you even run a number?
So yeah, plenty of the mafia liked the FBI. So many of them did. Which is why you're in your current situation.
Yeah. Wait a second. You're telling me you're going to give me a pension?
Yeah. Wait. A roof over my head. Roof over my head. In a wonderful suburb. And I get a TikTok account.
And you're telling me there's no blacks in that suburb.
That's the only
Promise me.
That's the only caveat.
I don't want any caveats either. That's a slur I just made up for the French.
What? Just please just fucking say he'll testify.
Whatever you want, boss. Just sign this.
Look, we're banging your boss on the RICO charges. We can say anything we want. We just need you to just agree to say what we want you to say.
Yeah, just read this.
Yeah, memorize it.
Over there. Yeah, remember, you have to be off book.
Yeah.
No crib notes. That'd be the funniest thing, just a RICO charge just goes, because a guy got his testimony written on his hand and it smudges because he's sweating.
Oh, shit.
What were we talking about that we got there?
I can't remember now. That's good, right? It's good potting.
Yeah. If only Harrington hadn't ruined Thanksgiving, we'd be fine.
I know. This has like been a really good Thanksgiving, but now it's less so.
Yeah.
Now it's not as good. Oh, this is something that popped up a couple weeks ago, but we never got to it. But go to the picture I sent in the email about the guy in the bike helmet.
Oh, God, yeah, this is funny.
And Chris, you screen capped this.
Yeah.
Smartly so, because I went to that
It
original
is
thing.
gone, right?
Is deleted,
I literally
yeah.
screen capped it and was like, this is going to get deleted any minute.
And you were 100% correct. So this this tweet went out, went super viral.
And by the way, he sent me a quote tweet of this that just said, do these people know you don't actually have to tweet all of this stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That was exactly the reasoning of the quote tweet. But let's see. All right. So this is a real thing. I went to an SF bar by mistake. Guy offered cocaine, then asked if we were founders. Said he does security at Cursor AI. When I said we're doing AI filmmaking, he started pitching himself. San Francisco, where the coke dealer moonlighting as security tries to join your startup. First of all, the security guy was moonlighting as a coke dealer on the side because he likes doing coke, and then just fucking said, hey, maybe these guys want to buy coke. Because guess what? Why is there a coke dealer, Chris? Because people want to buy cocaine. It's a service.
I had no idea that that's why.
I'm just trying to explain to you and the listener why coke dealers exist.
Dude, I was just on the road with Dave and Robbie. I understand supply and demand. Harrington?
Yeah.
So if you are a coke dealer who's moonlighting in the tech space, is that technically B2B SaaS?
That is B2B SaaS.
Don't we have a B2B SaaS expert coming on the show in the near future?
He can't wait to talk to you guys.
Is that true?
Well, he did reach out, and I sent an email back. It's the holidays. I'm not expecting to hear back from him on Thanksgiving, but
true.
This is bad SaaS.
I'll follow back up with him.
Earmark this. I want to bring this up to him because he's for those of you who don't know, B2B SaaS is business.
I'll be honest, I forget every single time. As soon as we finish this podcast, it'll be right up.
Business to business software as a service. And if this country isn't built on software as a service, I don't know what it is because we ain't got no factories yet.
What do you mean? I work in a factory every day.
What's the factory you work at?
It's the dick sucking. Turn dicks into suck dicks. I have a t-shirt and everything.
That's it, man. That's all you really gotta know. I'm trying to pick up some shifts.
What's funny about this guy is, I want to talk more about this tweet.
Sure.
This guy says, I went to a San Francisco bar by mistake. Like, how do you go to a bar by mistake? Was it a speakeasy? Did he just think he was going into a random warehouse in the middle of the night?
I think what he's trying to say is this experience was so terrible for him that even going to a San Francisco bar was a mistake because an adult offered another adult cocaine in probably the highest concentration of wealth on the planet in one place. Let's say San Francisco and Palo Alto.
Technically it's like outside Seattle, right? But that's just because of 4 guys.
Which 4 guys?
Well, 3
Bill
guys.
Gates.
It's Bill Gates, Melinda Gates, Bezos, and Bezos' ex.
Does Bezos live in fucking Seattle?
I mean, he was based outside Seattle for a long time.
I didn't know that.
And also the CEO of Starbucks lives there.
Sure. Okay. Well, I don't know, second largest concentration
Sure.
of, you know what I mean? Palo Alto, or with all the VCs there, et cetera.
Mm-hmm.
So
They've got tunnels everywhere.
they got so many tunnels.
Crazy.
And you can just go anywhere you want.
Yeah.
It's just all underneath the ground.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want in those things. Bring anyone you want in there.
The Hiltons have an international flair in that city.
Oh my God.
Stay at a Hilton. Get your fingernails removed.
So you're
it's the ultimate manicure.
so you're surrounded by, for all intents and purposes, infinite wealth.
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, oh my God, there's a guy who fucking gets paid $200K a year doing security at Cursor AI, probably more at this point.
Hey, do you want some Coke? It might cure your autism.
It's definitely going to cure your ADHD. They usually go hand in hand.
You know, I know autistic people are not very personable. Here, do this Coke.
Suck my dick.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gay, but do this Coke and suck my dick. Wait, I know a guy who works at a dick sucking factory. It's non-union, but the pay's good.
Yeah.
Sort of. He loves what he does. It's a passion project, really, for him. But this guy got the living shit kicked out of him. It was very funny.
Yeah,
to
I'm
see.
sure. I'm sure he got in trouble at work.
But no, I'm talking about the guy who, you think this guy got in trouble at work?
Yeah.
Probably. But also, like, dropping the guy's company was a giant dick move.
Oh yeah,
Like,
because they're just going through their entire security staff.
yes.
And just like now they drug tested everybody that is on security in their entire company.
And they all got fired because they're all fucking coked up because the one security guy's selling coke to the rest of them.
And not only that, he's probably just sharing Coke with the other security guys.
Yes.
Because they're his boys, and he's making so much money ripping off these dorks.
Yes. That's like, we're talking like $2.50 a gram. And it's not even good coke, I'm assuming. All these guys have nothing but money. The AI gold rush is fucking batshit crazy.
It's nuts.
That's part of the bubble we've been talking about.
I've mostly been talking about you as a bubble.
I've gained weight. For those of you who may not know, and this was Meta's paying like I'm not exaggerating here. Total compensation, $1 billion. $1 billion for engineer.
No way. One guy?
One fucking guy. It's like 900 million or something. Like,
What if he dies?
then the fucking stock that doesn't vest goes to the next engineer. Like,
Oh,
this
it's
is
in
absurd.
stock.
It's in stock and like probably fucking $200 million a year or something. Like, it's fucking a disgusting amount of money in total
And also,
compensation.
there was that fucking earnings call where Zuckerberg could not say what they were trying to do with AI for Meta. Because it doesn't make
Of course
sense.
not. It's a fucking goddamn house of cards. What's it doing? What's it doing?
You're telling me
I could
Zuckerberg is fucking young boys?
I don't know anything about that. I do know that all anyone knows is we got to say we're working on AI or the money doesn't stop flowing.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. But like he literally just went like they had the biggest drop in shares, I think, since the metaverse.
Okay.
Because like he was just like, well, you know, like we're doing this, we're moving towards, and they were like, but like, and all the investors, like the larger investors who were like on this call, were just like, but like, how does that sell more Facebook ads? Because that's how we make money.
That's what your company's for.
Yeah.
Giving ads to people.
Yeah, is the AI going to make the algorithm more addictive? Because people are addicted.
Mm-hmm.
It's like peak addicted is like crack. Like even more so than heroin. Because it takes a while to get to booting heroin. Like heroin is technically more addictive than crack.
Yes.
But only when you're shooting it. Whereas crack is just crack.
Yeah, there's one way to ingest crack.
Yeah.
That's smoking that rock.
Now, so maybe if you say TikTok is crack, and then your WhatsApp is maybe snorting heroin, Facebook is smoking heroin, and Instagram is mainlining heroin, right?
I think Instagram Reels is like the fucking peak.
Yeah. So, but it's like, okay, like how does AI turn all of that into crack? By the way, they should be hiring me for some of these meetings.
Bring me in as a consultant, though, when you get
Of
hired.
course.
Thanks, dog.
All I want to do is start giving out consultant jobs to people.
I'll take much less than $1 billion.
Oh, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm going to pay you way less than $1 billion.
$75K.
Dude. Yeah, that sounds
And you'll
great.
be able to talk me down to 50.
And I got this ball.
Yeah. What up? And I ain't going to tweet about it either.
By the way, if I was just an executive magically tomorrow at one of these fucking AI companies, I'd probably try to sell a little blow on the side.
Why not?
If they were paying me $1 million a year, I'd be like, why not sell coke to these dorks?
All right, Chris, if you were an executive of one of these companies, you're making a lot more than $1 million a year.
I'm just saying. Harrington.
Like, you're poor if you're making that in Silicon Valley, yes.
I mean, it seems like all these guys who are, actually inside the bubble are going to be fine. But, like, can we set up the GoFundMe now for these poor San Francisco coke dealers who aren't going to be able to charge $2.50 a bag in, like, 3 months?
I'm selling Campbell's soup to coke dealers in Silicon Valley. These fucking poor pieces of shit. They're eating 3D printed chicken parts. Bringing it all back.
I wonder what the
together.
context is of that guy saying that.
I think he was looking for internet clout. I think he was stupid. Like, he's genuinely stupid, or at least socially awkward. And I think he was highly offended to be offered cocaine because I'm sure this man has lived a very sheltered life. To be totally honest, I think that those are all the things combined. And he thought he'd get fucking juice online engagement.
He thought people would be...
Yes.
He thought on the internet,
Yeah.
him saying, I don't like drugs, would get him over.
Yeah. And being a narc, and like a real narc.
Yeah, like tattling.
And dropping the company was fucking so stupid.
Yeah, he soft doxed him.
Yeah, it's a soft doxing.
Nobody likes that.
No. All right, Harrington.
Unless it's Sydney Sweeney. But that's only because I want to be in her bushes. I don't care that she's a Republican or whatever.
Whatever. Harrington, I want you to go to Cursor AI's LinkedIn and look at everyone who's been fired recently. I want to figure this out. Don't do that.
Yeah, no, do that. It's a good bit.
Try to really dox this guy for real now. And just see how good the coke is.
Yeah.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. Probably not great.
Whatevs.
He's
No, of
stomping
course
on
not.
it.
Of course. Yeah. Of course.
It's a 200 employee company, 200 to 500 employee company.
Oh, it's actually probably wouldn't be that hard.
Yeah. Has anybody been fired recently?
How do you? I genuinely don't. I see
I don't
recent
know.
hires.
Stanley, you use LinkedIn. You're constantly looking for new employment.
I like to link and collab. That's what I do. So I try to hit people up on LinkedIn. And I'm like, you want to just link up and collab on something? That's what I'm doing. Fucking for 9 hours a day,
Dude, I get like random emails that say I showed up in like 15 searches, and I think my LinkedIn just says Internet Cramerica Industries.
You gotta start LinkedIn posting and take any tragedy and just relate it to B2B SaaS.
Harrington, what were you saying?
So I'm looking on their posts. Nothing about any major changes being made. I did see 3 new hires, but I'm looking under the jobs tab, and there's no open security jobs. So you have to assume not everybody got fired.
All right, interesting. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, and we're gonna try this coke.
Yeah, I'll fly the guy in.
Yeah.
You got to fly with the coke, though.
Oh yeah. I mean, come on. I'll send him a shipping label. He can UPS it. What? Huh? What's that? Gacked Ones. That's my new fucking interview show. And it's a white backdrop.
It's just different coke from different people.
Yeah, it's all of it's.
This is fish scale.
Yeah, it's really stepped on most of it though.
Yeah.
I mean, this is fucking.
No, but it
essentially
should
baby
go. It
laxative.
should go up in purity as it goes.
I mean, people are just gonna want to fucking start with the good shit. It's like, oh, this is actually good coke. I'm gonna try this first.
Yeah, we're gonna just do that.
I'm like, sorry, hey Jeff Goldblum, I know you're fucking pushing Wicked 2.
Yeah,
but there's steps.
There's a
to this
Wicked
thing.
2.
Well, it's the second part of Wicked. And so they took the Broadway musical and broke the musical up into 2 parts.
Are Broadway
film-wise.
musicals typically long? My brother was watching Hamilton the other day. It was 2.5 hours.
Yeah, that's fucking long. That's long for a musical.
It's like a long time.
Yeah.
I don't want to live fucking.
I think it's between 2 and 3 hours of a typical musical. Do you like Hamilton?
Seem to like it.
I love musicals. You know this about me.
You hated Hamilton.
I did not like Hamilton at all. I thought it was I as soon as I saw it, I was like, why was this popular in the first place? It was fucking nuts.
I mean, there's nothing cringier than rap music that's like has a like message.
Really? Because you love the Rough Riders.
I do have a message. The message is stop, drop, shut them down, open up, shop. Whoa.
If
No.
that's not a message, I don't know what is.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that was in Hamilton too.
Oh,
I think he
alright.
covered it.
You did?
Randomly, yeah.
I mean, that is the Fed, you know?
Oh shit. I mean, I feel bad about fucking Soup Man, man. That guy's
What do you mean?
the Soup Man, the Campbell Soup guy.
Oh, I thought I saw this on the thing. I didn't realize that was the thing we watched. I thought it was the guy, the soup Nazi, calls himself the Soup Man, and he has like a bunch of soup restaurants.
No. This is a different. No one calls him the Soup Man but me, the Campbell Soup guy. Oh man! Earlier this week, Slender Man girl escaped from prison, but or no, from a halfway house.
Oh, the Slender Man killer?
Yeah, she cut her ankle bracelet off and just ran away.
She's got so much experience cutting. You shouldn't put her in something she get cut off.
I know it's stupid. Stupid feds.
She needs bolt cutters minimum.
But she was caught. She was found sleeping on the street in Illinois with a 42-year-old man. I don't know what happened there, but she is back in custody. But I mean, she was like 12 or something when she fucking whacked that other kid, right?
I think so.
Fucking the Slender Man seems to still be calling to her, which is not good.
I mean, big ups to Slender Man.
What? No, don't big up the Slender Man.
What do you
He's
mean?
bad.
Why is he bad?
He's like a creepy fucking interdimensional monster. Or is that the Hat Man? They're different.
Don't talk about the Hat Man on this show.
It's very scary.
It's ominous.
He's very Slender Man isn't?
I could fight Slender Man. I'm not fucking with the Hat Man, dude.
Slender Man is just as dangerous as the Hat Man.
I don't think so, dude.
All right, Harrington, ask
The
Gemini.
Hat Man is just like the Slender Man, but he's got a new hat.
So he's more stylish than the Slender Man. He has more confidence than the Slender Man.
By the way, I want to throw this out there. I did the Hat Man joke that South Park did on Inauguration Day.
You nailed it, dog. You fucking got it. But Harrington, ask Google Gemini. We don't use ChatGPT on this show anymore. Who would win a fight, Slender Man or Hat Man? Let's see what this fucking dumbass AI thinks.
Dude, they had 2 bonus episodes of Tulsa King this week.
Oh, word?
Bro, I thought it was over after episode 8. And then it was 9 and 10, dog.
Oh, that's
Sam
sick.
Jackson showed up. They do
What?
a Nola King, and he's going to be Sam Jackson's.
What? Seriously?
Bong. I got 2 shows now.
Guys,
What?
this is not the halftime of the standing cast. I think
Maybe we should do one next week for that. For standing cat, right? Is that let's do one next
All
week.
right, yeah.
What's the game next week? On Thursday. Well, first find out who would win.
Find
the
the
fight.
score. Find the score of today's Thursday night football game, since we are live on Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I mean, and those games earlier, oh man, they were sick.
Yeah,
Can't believe all that stuff happened.
yeah. What?
I mean, it was-
Fumbles and stuff.
Oh my God, there was an interception.
Yardage.
Oh, it's crazy. It's fucking nuts.
because it's the week after Thanksgiving, makes the most sense. Give the 2 Thanksgiving teams each other, so they're both on a week's rest. Lions, Cowboys, Thursday night, 8:15 start
It's actually kind of a banger game.
Pretty great game with playoff implications on the line.
All right, I'm down for a standing cast next week. Are you, Chris?
The fuck else am I doing?
Well,
Harrington, call the guy.
put it like an Uber. Just put it in order for next week. Around fucking
Pizza
8:30.
guy. We're gonna need pizzas.
I love pizzas. And then we'll talk all
Yeah.
things Tulsa King and this new thing I'm hearing about Nola King.
Oh yeah. What was the other thing we were gonna talk about just now, and then we'll get the fuck out of here?
Hold on, wait, no, Slender Man versus Hat Man.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so what this is saying is that the most likely outcome is that it's a stalemate. Hatman Ghost Like Observer.
What is this? Marvel versus DC? Enough.
Hold on, but what's its reasoning for the stalemate?
Well, Hatman is a ghost-like observer who can't be touched. Slenderman is a physical monster who can't be scared. They would likely stare at each other. The Hatman would realize that he can't harvest fear from this creature, and Slenderman would realize that this shadow is not a prey item. The Hatman would likely dissolve, fade away, as he typically does when a victim wakes up or ceases to be afraid. It's saying that of the 2, it was more likely Slenderman wins, because if it takes place in the Slenderverse, where Slenderman is very powerful, reality warping demigod, his presence alone would cause reality to degrade. He distorts electronics and time, since shadow people are
But
often
how would
theorized
it
to be-
happen in the Slenderverse? The Hat Man is in the Hatverse.
No, I thought that. Wait, does Slenderman ever leave the Slenderverse?
He would have to.
But then if he's not powerful in the real verse, then why?
Yeah, the Hat Man's fucking him up, dog.
This is tough. I get why the AI can't figure it out.
This is saying the only way that Hatman wins is if Hatman can kill enough humans that there's no longer humans to be afraid of Slender Man, which would then
Weaken Slenderman.
But I thought Ant-Man also fed on fear.
Yeah, I don't know.
That's not the kind of answer I wanted on Thanksgiving of all
Jesus
nights.
Christ. I am not thankful for that answer. This has been High Society Radio. Good night.
Peace.